WAPA still has not figured out what to do in the face of the suspension of propane deliveries from its main supplier VITOL amid rapidly dwindling stocks of the vital fuel. At the usual weekly press briefing today, Monday, Government House Communications Director Richard Mota said that the utility company would, quote, in due course, make an announcement on the alternatives it has been reviewing. In the meantime, St. Croix could run out of propane by next week.
We are working tirelessly to avoid that. I think that is a worst case scenario. There are some contingencies that are in place that I'm not at liberty to discuss right now, but certainly everyone's working feverishly to avoid that worst case scenario. Everyone feels fairly hopeful that we would come to some type of resolution between the Virgin Islands Water and Power Authority and their vendors will come to some sort of amicable resolution to avoid that scenario. And so, yes, we're all hopeful that between now and then that this matter will be resolved.
VITOL says WAPA owes a total of $150 million in infrastructure costs, 20% of which is in penalties and fees. Meanwhile, Governor Albert Bryan Jr. met with Congresswoman Stacey Plaskett this morning in an attempt to find solutions that would resolve the issue between VITOL and WAPA.
Communication is the issue here. I think that the vendor wants to feel that they will be made whole at some point. How they interpret them being made whole may be a matter for debate, and I think that that's something that the vendor and the Water and Power Authority have to work out. And so yes, I would go out on a limb and say that I think that a amicable resolution can be reached between all parties involved, and that we would avoid the scenario that we all don't want to see happen.